What up, people? It's your boy, Master Chudy out here with a comic review. Yeah, it's been a while, but I've been taking a break, doing other work. Wanted to get my hands on some new intel. We got Superman and Man of Tomorrow. So I was checking out Yellow Flash, and he mentioned, like, oh, this is good. And, he's been a little bit critical of DC. He has every right to be. But he said that this was, why can't this be the standard? So his statement piqued my interest into checking this book out and doing a review. And I've got to say, yes, he's right. Why isn't this the standard? Um, so, Man of Tomorrow is just a standard superhero, Superman story, Go ahead, save the day. Kids are like, I want to be Superman. I got to go to this party. But then we see that, you know, a little bit of banter here and there, job and everything like that. We find out that there's something wrong at the power station. hmm and they realize that the power is going back into the power station, meaning that something is taking all of the city's power and heading straight for that power station, which could cause an overload, which it does, and the whole city is blacked out. So Lois and Clark, of course, go out, and he's like, I have to find out what's wrong, and she says, go, like a supportive wife and whatnot. And so Superman gets out his suit and gets ready. And I like this little joke here. At least he didn't ruin his suit this time. Replacing his clothes is wrecking our household budget. And he's like, I heard that. So meanwhile, of course, Perry White and Jimmy come out. Of course, she tosses his clothes aside. And, Lois is like, hey, I gotta go. I gotta get this story. And Perry's like, yeah, that's right. You gotta get that story. So we see that this awesome shot of Parasite, mind you, the next time they do a Superman movie, maybe you should focus on Parasite. I think it could work. We always don't need Lex and other Kryptonians in a movie for Superman to fight. Now, he does have a rogues gallery. So he's trying to make the hunger stop because, of course, I want to say recently it seems that Parasite can't seem to control his appetite for energy. But we see that Superman whacks my guy out, and and he pretty much Superman's like saying, "I should have known you were the reason behind Metropolis blackout. You aren't always this way. I know there's a human named Rudy Jones inside you somewhere, and he has to be telling you that it's wrong to endanger the city to satisfy your hunger. Listen to him. Stop this, and I promise I'll find a way to help you." And Parasite's like, "Hey man, nobody can help me. My hunger is constant, and I consume energy or I'll starve. I can't think about your city. I can't think about anything else at all. I'm feeding now." It's like you've bitten off more you can chew. So this is like classic, and we get this awesome shot right here. This is a fantastic, fantastic classic shot. This looks like comics right here. Bam. And so, we got some good old banter, like, big meals always make me tired. You should sleep this one off. Sleep, I'm ready for dessert. So the power station is reaching critical. It's like, with all the electricity in my Metropolis juicing me up, I'm more powerful than ever, more powerful than you. And then the whole place is about to blow, which it does, which takes away all of his power. And he starts losing and he starts starving again and he decides to escape. So downtown Metropolis, Lois is speeding. And Jimmy's like, yeah, he's slowed down. It's like, relax, Jimmy. You're buckled up. And you can trust my driving. I'm too experienced not to get a story. And Jimmy's like, I'm too young to die. The story isn't the power loss. There's something else. I can feel it. She's just ignoring him. And, she hits the brakes. Superman is here. And Jesse James like, Superman, I'm glad someone put a stop to her. I heard you screaming all the way from the power station, Jimmy. I thought you were in danger. Have you ridden with Miss Lane? And Jesse, what caused the blackout? Superman explains it was Parasite. Power station exploded and he got away. And all the people are panicking. Hmm. And we just see that these people need help, and there'll be plenty more just like them. Not even you can help everyone. And Superman's like, no, I can't. But then Superman gives like a Superman speech that you would expect Superman to give. Look at this. I know you're scared, everyone. I can stop Parasite, but I need your help. The power will be off for a while. Repairs will have to be made. Until then, I'm counting on you to stand by each other. Share food with those who don't have any help. Find doctors and medicine for people in need. Check on your neighbors. Help them check on their neighbors. Spread the word. If everyone looks after someone, then everyone will be looked after. Remind the world what makes the people of Metropolis who we are. And, everybody starts helping. Everybody starts doing good. And We just see that basically Lois remembers that Parasite might be heading to a place where Lex Luthor keeps generators, basically. So, but they go to a hospital, and of course, Parasite busts in trying to feed on the energy. He sends the power, and this patient, the doctor's saying that this is going to explode, but Superman comes in, saves him, and takes him to space. And Parasite's saying, "Oh, you're very foolish. You're the only one here, so I'm going to feed on your energy." And Superman's like, "That's the plan." So he takes him to the moon, and Superman's like, "Do I need to bring a dinner bell?" So Parasite decides to wail on my man. And he's like saying, "You don't know real hunger, you don't understand me, the suffering, the emptiness, the hate for those who don't ache to be sated." So Superman manages to catch him, but he's like, "I must feed. That's why I brought you to the dark side of the moon. It hasn't seen a ray of sunshine in almost 2 weeks. The temperature is minus 280 degrees. Energy is scarce. You must be famished." So he managed to intelligently wait my man out and basically, you know, starve him out. And Superman's like this: "Look, I don't have any yellow. I don't have any yellow sunlight to power me up, meaning you have no energy to feed on. So we both lose. See past the hunger, Parasite. It's the only way back." And so Parasite is begging, and he passes out. I don't know whether he dies. You just see basically saying, "You didn't have to turn out this way. You didn't plan it. Bad things happened and you ended up with the powers. I understand something about that, but your powers drive you to be a danger, so you have to be contained. I promise I help you find a way." So basically, everything is normal. You know, everything's fine. Superman goes back to work. Lois and Perry get into it, and one big happy family. Oh my gosh. You reading this, Bendis? This is how you write Superman. And then, of course, we get a little bit of things about Lex planning something for Superman, how to exploit his power, and whatnot. So, yeah. And so I know exactly where I want to stop this. Right here. Bam. Beautiful. This is a solid Superman story. This is one of the best I've read in a while. I haven't read a good Superman story since Tomasi and Gleason with Jorge and Menace on them arts, but that's neither here nor there. This was a fantastic comic, and it's good to review something because I haven't reviewed anything in a long time, almost getting to a month. But that's how it is. Yellow Flash is right. Why is this not the standard? But anyway, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank you all for watching. Hope to have more videos up when I can. Peace.